Madagascar in the teeth of a terrible typhoon at the mercy of the elements. Waves 90 feet high swept the decks and swamped the cargo. One moment I was looking up at the skies, the next I was staring straight down into Davy Jones's locker. I spliced the main brace, but it made no difference, so I unspliced it again. I shouted, "Stand by the lifeboats!" But we were pitching and tossing so much, nobody could stand anywhere. Worse was to come. The first mate rushed up to me. "We've lost the mast," he cried. Then the ship rolled, and we lost him. It was a terrible time. And there was I, lashed to the wheel for 40 days and nights with nothing to eat but ship's biscuits and a chaw baccy till the storm subsided. And believe it or not, that was how I saved the crew of the Annie lorry from drowning like rats.
Well, I never.
You're very lucky, anyway.
How about the cargo, Ben? Got ruined, didn't it?
Ruined? Oh, no. It was worth twice as much.
How's that?
Well, you see, we were carrying a cargo of dried peas. And the seawater swelled them up so much that, we sold them as olives.
Tell Jim that story about the Daisy Bell.
The Daisy Bell? Oh, yes, Daisy Bell. Yes, so that was an experience. We were 85 days out from Plymouth with a cargo of barbed wire and oranges. And, what about another round? Huh?
All right. Same again.
Aye? Fill them up. Right. As I was saying, we were 35 days out from Plymouth. We'd had quite a nice voyage. And on the 3rd of September, we were lying off Valparaiso.
Is this the one about the gun running?
Yes.
You were lying off Santa Cruz.
No, Valparaiso.
Santa Cruz.
Valparaiso.
I say you were lying off Santa Cruz.
I say we were lying off Valparaiso.
You were lying
Who's
off...
doing the lying, you or me?
You are.
Right.
Albert? Hello.
Come here. Good as telling me I don't know where I was. Well, I'll show him.
What do you want?
Here, you've heard me tell the story about the gun running?
Dozens of times.
Yes. Oh, well, where were we lying off? Valparaiso or Santa Cruz?
Well, the last time we told it was Panama.
Right. Oh, was it? Oh, see, you're wrong. You're wrong. It was Santa Cruz. Santa Rosa.
Panama.
Panama, you see? Come here. Well, anyway, as I was saying, we were lying there, and with our hatches off, our anchor down, and our bottoms up. Bottoms up? What? Oh, yes. Oh, good help. Good help.
That's funny.
What?
There's one left over.
Yeah, that's the 3rd time today. Yes, he always manages to wangle one or two for himself, during the day.
Letter for you, Ben.
Oh, for me?
Yes, for you.
Oh.
Hey, look at that clock.
What's the matter with it?
Well, it's 10 minutes past closing time. Look at it. Do you want me to lose my license? Time, please. Come on.
Come on, fellas, come on.
Come on, hurry up.
See you later. Come on. Come on. Goodbye. Come on, Charlie. See you tonight. Goodbye, fellas. Goodbye.
Here, who are you shoving?
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was you. Go on. Why don't you lock up?
Well, come on, help clear up, can't you?
Oh, I've got to read my letter.
You can read it when you've cleared up these glasses.
Yeah, it's about time you did something.
You shut up and clear down that counter. If you think I'm going to keep you here in idleness just because you're my brother, you're mistaken.
Oh, I earn my keep, don't I?
All you've done since you came here to stay for a weekend 6 months ago is to sit in the bar drinking and telling yarns. You and your sea stories. Well, you can't even remember to turn the customers out when it's closing time.
Listen, before I came here with my sea stories, there weren't any customers to turn out. Yes. Well, here's somebody that does appreciate me and my sea stories. Read that.
Dear Captain, having heard of your wonderful experiences at sea, I have a little plan I would like to discuss with you. Would you have tea with me this afternoon at 4:30? Yours truly, Oliver Potter Porter.
For 3 days, we raced along neck and neck. On the 2nd day, the icebergs caught us up, but before I could do anything, they crushed the ship to matchwood.
Oh, whatever did you do?
Well, I did the only thing I could do. I ordered the crew to rig up the masts on the ice, and we sailed the icebergs safely back into port.
What a remarkable adventure.
Wasn't it? Yes, I don't suppose it ever happened to anybody before or since.
Well, as a matter of fact, that's why I invited you to come along here. You know, I take a great interest in our local Sea Scouts. I thought it would be a grand treat for the boys if you'd come along and tell them a few of your actual experiences.
Yeah, well, I'd love to.
You know, I shall enjoy hearing your adventures, too. I simply love the sea. It's in my blood.
Is it? Well, I feel that way about it, too, you know. I shall never get used to living on land. No, one of these days I shall pack my bags and be back off to sea.
just the way my grandfather used to talk. He was a sailor too, you know. Rear Admiral Sir Potter Porter.
Oh. Is that the old boy?
Mm-hmm. That's his sea chest over there. He left it to me as a legacy. There are all his things just as he left them. Would you like to see it?
Yes, yes, I'd love to.
Well, come along then.
Yes, yes.
Rather heavy, I'm afraid.
Oh.
There we are. You know, I really ought to be ashamed to admit it. But I don't know what half of them are for. For instance, now, what's this? What do you use it for?
What, this? Oh, well, that's sort of, well, you see, in the old days, it was difficult to, they more or less, you see these things here?
Yes.
Well, they're, oh, is that his telescope?
Oh, yes. I know what that is.
Ah, yes.
Pardon, madam. Mr. Yates.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me while I speak to Mr. Yates. He's my partner.
A partner?
Yes, we own a shipping line, the Green Star.
Oh, that's it.
Another legacy of my grandfather's.
I see.
Hello?
Oliver, I just called you to tell you the Rob Roy has finally docked. And I've sent for Captain Shattuck to find out why he's 9 days late.
All right, I'll come straight along. Yes, I know this isn't the first time he's been late. Yes, but he may have a good excuse.
Well, he'd better have. Goodbye.
Go right in, Captain.
Well, Captain Shattuck, what is your excuse this time?
Well, same as last time.
Do you realize you're exactly 9 days late getting home?
I'm lucky to get home at all.
What do you mean?
Why, that ship is entirely unseaworthy.
Oh, I know she needs a little attention, but she's not as bad as all that.
You'll find out how bad she is when she comes up for survey.
What gave you the idea she's going up for a survey?
Well, she's due for it on the 23rd under Lloyd's regulations.
Well, according to our regulations, she sails for the West Indies on the 20th.
Oh. And who's taking her out?
Why, you, of course.
Not me. Why, Mr. Yates, that ship hasn't got a sound plate in her. There isn't a decent bearing in the engines. Why, she's a coffin ship. Am I right or not, Mr. Marriott?
Well, I can't exactly say. It's hard for me to tell you, but...
You know as well as I do that ship isn't fit to sail.
That's for me to decide. The Rob Roy sails for the West Indies on the 20th, whether you like it or not.
I don't like it, and I'm not going to take her out.
All right, I'll get a new captain.
That suits me. I wish him luck. He'll need it.
Tell me, is she really as bad as that?
She's pretty bad. I don't think she'll pass the survey. But I'll take her out, sir, if you give me a chance. I got my master's ticket and all.
It's a big responsibility.
I know that, sir.
All right, I'll discuss it with my partner.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, George.
Hello.
Good afternoon, ma'am. If you give me this chance, sir, you'll never regret it as long as you live. You know, after all, I've had 20 years at sea,
All
man
right.
and boy.
I'll do all
and
I
I know
can.
I've been on the horn 3 times.
All
and
right.
you'll never regret it, sir. If you'll just
I
give me
know.
this one
I'll
chance.
do all I
That's
can.
all I
Right.
ask you, sir. Just give me this one chance.
Well, where's Captain Shattuck?
Oh, he's not with us anymore.
Not with us.
No, resigned.
What in the world for?
He's been talking about it now for quite a long time. And he's a pretty old man, you know. It's a little awkward at the moment because I've arranged for the Rob Roy to sail on the 20th.
Well, what are we going to do?
The first mate's just asked me for the captain's job. What do you think about it?
Well, it's a bit of a risk, isn't it, with an inexperienced man?
Oh, we might do worse. He's been with us for quite a few years, and good captains are hard to find.
I know a good captain.
Who?
Captain Ben Cutlet.
Ben Cutler?
Yes.
Never heard of him.
Oh, he's a very famous sea captain. He's had years of experience.
I think we should give Marriott a chance. After all, I do know him.
Listen, Captain Cutlet's giving a talk to my Sea Scouts tomorrow. Why not come up and meet him before we make a decision?
All right.
Splendid.
Ladies and gentlemen, and boys of the Seagull Patrol, it is with great pleasure I introduce to you a sea captain whose life has been crowded with adventure. Captain Ben Cutlet. Do you mind? Thank you, sir.
Mr. Mayor, Miss Potter Porter, ladies and gentlemen, and boys of the Seagull Patrol. Well, as the mayor has told you, I've had a lot of adventures in my time, and some of them happened so long ago that I've practically forgotten all about them. I've forgotten all the details. So I think I'd better tell you one of my most recent experiences, one that's still fresh in my memory. It was in the winter of '94. We were bowling along in a very high wind. In fact, the wind was so high that the bottom sails weren't getting any wind at all.
What in the world is he talking about?
Blowed if I know.
So I gave orders to the crew to hoist the bottom sails up to the top. And unfortunately, the braces had come undone, and down came the sails.
If you ask me, I don't think he's ever been to sea in his life.
Yes, well, there we were in the good ship, Mother Macree, helpless and at the mercy of the waves in the China Sea. And bearing down on us was a Chinese junk, full of pirates armed to the teeth. Not a small junk, mark you, not even a medium-sized junk, but a very large junk. It was fully 400 feet long, had 4 masts and 5 decks. Now, what do you think of that?
That's a lot of junk.
Yes, it is a lot of junk. Well, I could see there was only one thing to do, and I did it. And that's why I'm here to tell the tale.
How would you like him for your captain on the next trip?
Just a word of advice.
You wouldn't let him take out the Rob Roy?
Yes, why not?
Don't hesitate. No life like it.
Now listen, if anything happens to a ship, the captain takes full responsibility, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Has to answer all questions.
Yes.
Well, you wouldn't like that to happen to you, would you?
What do you mean?
Go ahead.
And if there are any questions you would care to ask on practical seamanship, I feel sure that the captain will be only too pleased to answer them. Won't you, Captain?
Yes,
Of course.
Oh, yes.
How do you tie a short sheep shank?
How do you tie a what?
A short sheep shank.
A short sheep shank?
Yes.
Oh, well, it's funny you should mention that, because I was once on a ship that, and we went ashore off Shanghai.
How do you tie a short sheep shank?
I'm coming to that. As I was saying, we were lying a shape off shore high, and everything was sheep shape. We were lying a shank off sheep high, and everything was shank shape. We were lying a sheep offshore on a short shirt of Shanghai. What is it you want to know?
How do you tie a short sheep shank?
Oh, well, one question at a time. Now, the question is how to tie a short sheep shape.
Sheep shank?
Well, anybody can tie a short sheep shank. If I had a piece of rope here, I'd show you. But unfortunately, there isn't any.
Here's a rope.
Isn't any lying about.
Show us.
Oh, well, all right. You start like this, you see. First of all, you tie what is known as a knot. Just hold that, will you? That's right. That's right. Now, here we are. Now, you just pull that. Now, give me this head. Will you come here and hold it? Don't pull it too tight. That's it. You hold that part, and you hold this. You see, now.
Sounds okay to me.
All we have to do now is to get him signed on.
Oh, that's where you're up against it. If that old windbag is as big a liar as I think he is, he wouldn't dare sign on.
I thought of that too, and that's where you come in.
Go easy. Don't wait a minute. You're strangling me, you fool. Don't stay a minute. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray! Happy riding! Hooray! Happy riding! Hooray! Happy riding early in the morning! Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him early in the morning. Hooray! Happy riding! Hooray! Hooray, happy riding early in the morning. Short sheep shank. Help down the hatch, boys.
Well, if it ain't me old shipmate, Captain Cutler. You remember me, don't you? Jim Marriott.
Jim Marriott?
Yeah. I was your first mate on the Mother Macree.
Mother Macree?
Yes. You remember when we was chased by them pirates?
Pirates?
Well, surely you haven't forgotten about the junk, have you?
What junk?
What, the Chinese junk?
Oh, that junk.
Here we are. This is the place.
Oh, yes, full of pirates, armed to the teeth.
Those were the good old days, Captain. Don't you wish you were back at sea again? Standing on the bridge of your own ship with the wind blowing through your hair with the lives of every soul on board in the hollow of your hand?
Yes. Yes, I do. I certainly do. Why, do you know, for 2 pins I'd pack up and come back to sea tomorrow. I would. Nothing like it. Why, when I was a youngster sailing round... Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm awfully glad to hear you say that, Captain.
Say what?
That you'd like to go back to sea, because that's just what I've come to see you about. Now, this is Mr. Yates, Managing Director of the Green Star Line. Captain Cutlet.
Oh,
How do you do?
How do you do?
Mr. Yates has something he wants to talk to you about.
Oh, well, won't you sit down?
Oh, thank you.
Well, here, sit here. Charlie, come on, get over there. Sit down here, will you? Will you sit there, sir?
Yes, thank you.
Go on, over there. Right. Sit there. Thank you. Yes, well, would you like a drink?
No, thank you very much.
Well, what can I do for you, sir?
As a matter of fact, Miss Potter Porter and myself have decided to offer you the command of one of our ships.
Eh?
Yes, the Rob Roy.
I understood, Captain, you were anxious to get back to the sea.
And here's your chance.
Well,
What's up?
They're going to send him off to sea.
Good.
Well, what do you say?
well, of course, it's a wonderful opportunity, isn't it? But, you see, I haven't got my instruments or my charts. They went down on the Rosemarie.
Oh, don't let that worry you, Captain. I shall be only too pleased to make you a present of my grandfather's sea chest.
Oh, thank you. Of course, that would help, but I'm still in a difficulty. You see, I haven't got my master's certificate.
You haven't?
No, that went down too. And of course, a captain can't sail without his master's certificate, can he, Mr. Yates?
Well, no, it certainly would be a little awkward.
Begging your pardon, sir, but if you want someone to vouch for Captain Cutlet, I can. I've sailed with him on 7 voyages. Haven't I, Captain?
Is it that many?
Yes, 7.
That should be satisfactory, Mr. Yates.
Yes, it suits me.
Then we'll call it settled, Captain.
You sail on Thursday.
Hooray! Drinks all round on Captain Ben.
Cool. Straight off full of junk, isn't it?
Oh, look now. It's funny pair of scissors. Here's his dinner can, look.
All rusty, too.
Oh, no, it ain't. Look, it's a pretty tit for, isn't it?
Gold plate as well.
Yeah. Just more.
Cool, real solid.
I don't suppose you'll want to take this with him.
Lummy, captain of a canal barge. The old liar's never seen the sea.
If they see that, he won't be skipper of the Rob Roy very long.
No, and we'd lose a good chance of getting rid of him.
Get rid of who?
You.
Oh? Who is?
We are.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, we are. You're as good as gone already.
Yes, a man of your experience would sink any ship afloat.
Hey, you want to be careful. You should remember there's many a true word spoken in jest.
Oh, that's all right. I'll put up a nice little memorial for you at the end of the jetty. And I mustn't forget to take out some insurance on you. Can't afford to miss a chance like this to pay off the mortgage on the pub.
Yes, well, that's just where she's mistaken. You see? I'm not going.
What?
I'm not sailing.
You've got to. You can't get out of it.
Oh, yes, I can. And you two are going to help me.
Not me.
Nor me.
You mean tell me you'd stand by and see me make a fool of myself?
Why not? We're used to it.
Oh, I...
You've got to sail, or everybody in the village will know you're a fake.
Listen, Jerry, you know I've never been to sea in my life. What on earth would I do on a big ship like this?
Tie a short sheep shank.
Listen, that's enough from you. I've stood about enough from you now. Come on, Albert, come and be a good boy. Listen, will you help me?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Oh, listen, just as we're about to start, you dash up on the bridge and give me a telegram.
Who's it from?
It's from my aunt in Glasgow to say she's dying.
Is she?
No, I haven't got an aunt in Glasgow.
Well, how can she send a telegram to say she's dying?
It's part of the scheme, you see. I open it and I say, stop, hold everything. I can't sail.
Why not?
Because my aunt in Glasgow's dying and wants to see me.
But you haven't got an aunt in Glasgow.
I know the telegram's a fake.
Then why send it?
Because if my aunt in Glasgow was dying and wanted to see me, I couldn't sail, could I?
No.
Well, there you are. That's it, you see. Now, all you've got to do is to come up and give me the telegram. You can do that for me, can't you?
No.
Why not?
Because I've got to be with the Sea Scouts to see you off.
Well, why don't you say you've got to see me off then? Idiot. Listen, will you do it for me?
Yes.
You will?
Yes.
Well, this is the idea, you see. I'm on the bridge, and when you hear me shout, all visitors ashore, you dash up and give me the telegram.
All right.
See? Think you can do it?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I think we'd better practice it, see? You get out of the way. Go on. You go over there, you see? And I'm on the bridge, you see? You ready? All visitors ashore. All visitors ashore.
Telegram for you, sir.
All visitors... What?
Telegram for you, sir.
Oh. Good heavens, it's from my aunt in Glasgow.
She's dead.
Yeah. How do you know?
I heard you tell him.
Yeah. Oh, what can you do with an old fool like this? And take that off and don't mess with it.
Here he comes.
Well, Captain, here's your ship all ready for you. Will you come on board?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Captain, here's your crew, all picked men. This is your new skipper, Captain Cutler.
Morning, boys.
Morning. Where did you give up?
Well, gentlemen, we might just understand each other before we go any further. There's only going to be one captain on board this ship.
Where is he?
I beg your pardon?
Where is he?
Well, here he is. I'm your captain.
Oh.
When I give an order, I expect it to be obeyed immediately. Or else, or else...
Or else what?
What's that?
Or else what?
Well, or else I should have to give the order all over again, and that'd be a lot of talk for nothing, wouldn't it? Really?
And, Captain, here's your first mate.
Oh.
Welcome to the ship, Captain Cutler. Be like old times sailing under you again.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it will, won't it? Yes. Well, boys, we've got a long trying voyage ahead of us, so I think you all better go down and have a nice cup of tea before we sail. Run along now.
Come on, Clarence. Let's have a nice cup of tea, dear. Come on.
Nice boys, aren't they?
Yes, aren't they? But tell me, Captain, what's up there?
Up there?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be that's the way to, well, let's go and have a look, shall we?
I'd love to. So this is where you'll be spending all your time.
Well, not all the time, of course. Unless it's rough weather, then I won't be able to leave the bridge. I have to have my bed made up in the corner there.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, what's this?
That? Oh, that'll be, well, it's rather different from the type I've been used to. It's, a tanker box. An imskip. Yes, a very good one, too.
Oh, I see. And what's that?
This? Oh, that's very difficult to explain. It's, sort of... Oh, you see, this works the whistle, you see. Yes, you watch. Yes, because that's, I've not had that on other ships. I've always had a button about there. You see, you push the button. It's a much better system and more up to date.
Goodbye, Captain, and good luck.
Oh, are you going? Oh, no, you needn't go yet. Plenty of time.
But you gave the signal, all visitors ashore, didn't you?
Did I? Oh, yes, of course, I nearly forgot. Yes, all visitors ashore, please.
Well, I hope you don't get too much rough weather, Captain.
Oh, I don't mind if it's rough weather. Oh, bless your life, I like it rough. Much rather have it rough than smooth, you know. It gets a little bit too monotonous if it's smooth, yes. All visitors ashore.
Come along, Olive.
Oh, no, not you. You needn't go yet. Come back. Plenty of time. Don't go away. All visitors ashore. All...
Goodbye, Captain, and a very pleasant voyage.
Oh, thank you. Same to you. No hurry. No hurry at all.
You ready?
All visitors ashore. All visitors ashore. All visitors ashore, please.
But all visitors are ashore, Captain.
Oh, you mind your own business. All visitors ashore. Have you seen anybody running about with a telegram with long grey whiskers? Hey, all visitors ashore. Hey. All visitors ashore. All visitors ashore. Hey. All visitors ashore. All. Let's go for it. All visitors ashore. All.
I did. Well, you tell them to call some again.
But we're ready to sail.
Yes, well, I'm not ready to sail. We sail when I say we sail. We don't sail at all. That's where we sail. All business is a sail. Is your shore. All business is a shore. All ferry.
Can't you see what, Captain? Will you give orders to let go aft, or shall I?
Oh, you let go off, top. All business is a shore. All business is a shore.
We're turning right around. Will you give orders to let go aft?
Oh, when I'm ready. All business is a
All right, if you won't, I shall.
All business is a shore. All business is a shore.
Aft.
Hey, what are you doing that thing? You leave it alone. Sit down. Take out. Take it to the orders. Listen, I'm the captain of this ship. Who rang that bell? Who rang that bell? Hey, look out! Hey. Stop her! Stop her! Now look at yourself! Look at it! Give me the beer! And the blame it onto me! Kenny! Where's my telegram? All business in the shore! Can't you hear me, Kenny? All business in the shore!
You hear that, sir? Did you hear that, sir?
Hear what?
Red light on the port bow, sir.
Well, stop the ship till it turns to green.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, Captain, what does it feel like being back at sea again? I bet this is stirring up old memories.
It's stirring up lots of things.
Would you like me to take over now, Captain?
Would I? Not after. Oh, would I? Oh, yes. If you think you can manage without me till sometime tomorrow.
Oh, sure, that's all right. You can rely on me.
Oh, good.
You're going to turn in.
Yes.
Tell the captain to his cabin.
All right, sir. Oh, dear.
What are you doing here?
It's a telegram from Glasgow.
Well, the revolver?
Go on, open it.
What's you going to be opening it now, you old fool?
You never know, your aunt might be better.
You know jolly well I haven't got an aunt at all. Used to give me that before we sailed. Now, thanks to you, I'm 6 hours out at sea with a ship on my hands. I don't know where I am or where I'm going. I'm as sick as a dog.
Oh, shut up.
Well, what are you doing on the ship?
I'm a stowaway.
You're a what?
A stowaway.
So am I.
But you can't stow away on my ship. Only my cabin. Only my bunk, too. Go on, get off this ship at once.
We will not.
You will? If you don't, I'll have you thrown off the ship. You wait till I call the mate.
You call the mate and I'll show him this.
You can show him anything you like. You think you're going to come in... What have you got there?
Just a picture of you on the bridge of your last ship.
Give that to me.
Not on your life.
Oh, no. That's our return ticket.
You give that to me, I'll knock the stuffing out of it.
I know you won't. You better be nice to us.
Why should I?
Do you know what happens to a captain who hasn't got his master's ticket?
No, what? What?
Read it to him, Gamer.
Yeah. Well, in accordance with the Merchant Shipping Act, 1894, Section 92, it says, the penalty for the captain taking command of a ship on the high seas without his master's ticket is 6 months' imprisonment.
What? Where did you say that?
Yeah.
6 months. Oh, now you see what you've let me in for, don't you? Why didn't you give me that telegram and stop me getting into all this mess?
Because we wanted a nice little sea trip.
Yes, now you leave us alone and we won't give you away.
Well, you couple of dirty crooks.
I'll shut up and go to bed.
Night-night.
What? Well, hey, where am I going to sleep?
On the floor.
Yeah. On the floor? Well, I like that. This is my own cabin, and you expect me to sleep on the floor? Huh? Oh, see? Thought you'd done it on me, didn't you? Yes, well, you haven't. See? Sleep on the floor. Yes, I'd watch it.
Put that light out.
All right. Give me a chance to get in.
Well, hurry up. Come on, put that light out.
All right. Oh, dear.
Shut up.
Make one bell.
One bell, sir.
Call the watch.
Yes, what is it?
One bell's gone, sir.
Gone where?
Just gone.
Oh, what a pity. Well, go and get another one. Oh. Come out of it. Come on.
Oh, what time is it?
Time you out of my bunk. Come on, get out. Keep out of sight. Keep quiet. Come in.
Good morning, Captain.
Oh, morning.
Here's your breakfast.
Well, just put it down there, will you, please?
Yes. Anything else, Captain?
No, that'll be all, thank you.
Good morning, Captain.
Good morning. Thank you.
Ah, breakfast.
Where?
There.
Will you clumsy young...
Shh. Be quiet, you. Be quiet. Hey, put that down. Put it down. Give it to me. Put it down. Leave it alone. That's my breakfast. You leave it alone.
What about us? Don't we get any?
If you want any, you go and get it.
You're the captain. Can't you order it for us?
Listen, you came on this ship without any help from me. You go and find your breakfast without any help. And get out of my cabin, the pair of you. Go on, get out. I don't want either of you.
Come on.
Food.
Come in.
8 bells have gone, sir.
What, 8 more?
Yes, sir.
Well, if it goes on like this, we shan't have any left. Where's Mr. Marriott?
Up on the bridge, waiting for you, sir.
Well, you tell him I'll come up and see him straight away. I've got to get to the bottom of this.
Aye, sir.
Morning, sir.
Southwest by south, take little starboard helm.
Southwest by south, starboard.
Morning, sir.
Morning. Oh, here. Is that right? 8 bells have gone?
Yes, sir, and your watch.
And my watch?
Yes, sir.
Here. You say somebody taken my watch?
No, sir. You take charge now, and the second mate relieves you at noon.
Oh, I see what you mean.
How's that?
Southwest by south.
Keep her steady as she goes.
Aye, sir.
What was you looking at there?
Course, sir.
Oh. What did he say to you?
Asked me how her head was.
Oh, how is it?
Southwest by south, sir.
Oh. Do you know where we're going?
Yes, sir.
You've been this way before, I suppose, have you?
Yes, sir, many times.
Ah. Oh, well, then you ought to know your way, then.
Yes, sir, back to your straight course.
Oh, very good. Well, just keep it going straight ahead for the time being.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well.
What are you doing in my cabin?
We're friends with the captain.
Yeah. Oh, you are you?
Yeah.
We'll see about that. Come on, get out of it. Come on, you two. Shoot out, come on.
Can't you keep that thing still?
Well, I've got to see the ship, haven't I?
Yes, but you can steer the ship without wobbling that thing about. No wonder the ship was all over the place last night.
I've got to keep it on a course?
Well, it's a straight course, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Well, then keep the thing in one place and hold it there. Don't fiddle about with it. Don't mess about so much. What's the matter with you? Do you think you're driving a milk cart?
Come on, get on the ship. Now, none of your backside. Look, Captain, see what I found. A couple of stowaways.
Oh.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, I suppose you know you could get into very serious trouble for doing this?
Yes, we've read the Merchant Shipping Act.
Oh, have you?
We know the penalty for coming aboard without a ticket.
Oh, do you? Well, as you plead ignorance, of course, I suppose I can afford to be a little lenient with you.
So I put them to work?
Well, you wouldn't object to doing a little work, would you?
Well, if it's not very hard, leave it to me. Hey, Paulson!
All right,
Get these two men some work. Come on, get up.
And it better be easy work, too.
Yeah. Hey, what's the matter with that weight? Huh? Hey, give us some helm. What the devil are you doing?
I'm obeying orders, sir.
Whose orders?
His. He told me to keep the wheel still.
Oh, I didn't say anything of the kind. I said keep the ship still and go straight ahead.
Don't you know how to keep a ship on a course?
I do, but he don't.
That's for being disrespectful to the captain.
Yes, let that be a lesson to you.
Come on, get after scamp before I knock 7 bells out of you. Captain, will you take the wheel and I'll send you another man up?
Up comes the mate on the bridge, asks what I'm doing. I tell him, obeying orders. He socks me right on the jaw.
What?
Doing as I was told. There's going to be trouble if it's...
I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
Well, what did you hit me for at all? I was right.
I know you were.
That mug of a captain doesn't know what he's talking about.
I know that, too. So I may as well tell you now he's never been to sea before in his life.
What?
Why, he thinks we're on our way to Norway.
Norway?
Yeah.
What's he doing on this ship, then?
I'll tell you that later. In the meantime, treat him as captain, but you take your orders from me. What the... Edmonds, run up and take that wheel before he turns a turtle.
Aye, aye, sir.
See you later. According to the noon position today, that's where we are. By noon tomorrow, we should be in the right spot. Hey, boss, get the men together in the forecastle. I want to talk to them.
Aye, aye.
I'll be sure the captain and his stowaways don't get wind of it.
Aye, aye, sir.
Look here, boy. How many times I tell you to keep your hands off my radio?
Well, I was only
Go on, get out of here and get them taters peeled before I knock you flat on a pancake. Go on, get out of here.
Come to my cabin right away.
Huh?
I want to talk to you. Come along to my cabin. Here. How far is it to Norway?
From where?
From England.
To Norway?
Yes, how far is it?
I don't know.
Well, why didn't you say so? Do you know how far it is?
Oh, about 300 miles.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Well, do you realize we've been at sea for 9 weeks and we haven't seen any land, never mind Norway?
Maybe we passed it in the night.
Don't be silly. How could you pass a thing like Norway without seeing it? Isn't Norway up north somewhere?
Yes.
Well, don't you think this climate's a bit hot for Norway?
Yes, but what are you worrying about Norway for?
Well, that's where we're supposed to be going.
Is it?
Yes, I don't think we're anywhere near it.
Well, you're running the ship, you ought to know.
Yeah, but that's the trouble, you see. I think there's something funny going on.
What do you mean?
Well, I think that after I tell them which way to go, they all can go somewhere else. I don't think we're going to Norway at all.
Why don't you ask the mate?
No, I don't want to do that, because if I did, he'd think I don't know where I am.
Well, you don't know, do you?
No. Well, I don't want any evidence from you. I may not know, but I'm jolly soon going to find out. Come here, where are those books in that school atlas of yours?
Here they are.
Where? Right. Now, wait a minute. Now, let's get some paper and pencil. We'll work this out.
There's some.
I'll work it out, too.
All right, here, I'll take a bit of paper. Right. Now, we've been at sea for 9 weeks, haven't we?
9 weeks tomorrow.
Eh?
9 weeks tomorrow.
Well, 9 weeks is nearly enough, isn't it? 9 weeks. Now, which way have we been sailing?
Yeah. When we came out of the harbour, we turned left.
Yes, that's right, we did. We turned left. That's 9 weeks to the left,
Yeah.
see? 9 weeks to the left. Now, see, how many days are in a week? 7 days a week. 9 sevens will be 84.
63.
Huh?
63.
Yes, 63, that's right, yes. I was forgetting the Sundays. That's 63 days, 24 hours in the day. That's 24 times 63. 24 times 63 is... That's it. Uh, 26, 24.
What do you make it?
782.
No, 1,512.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, what do you make it?
1,512.
Yeah. Do you? Have a look. Well, you got nothing down here.
No, I did it in the head.
You did it in your head. 1,512. How fast have we been sailing?
Well, I should say about 30 miles an hour.
No, we haven't been doing more than 20.
Well, let's split the difference. Let's call it 25. That's 1,512 hours, 25 miles an hour. What do you make it?
37,800.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, that's now what do we do now?
We're going to find out our latitude and longitude.
How do we do that?
First, we've got to find out where the sun is.
Oh, well, where is the sun?
It's up there.
All right, well, the sun's up there. So you put that down. Now it's 37,800 divided by the sun up there.
How can we divide by the sun up there?
Well, I don't care which way you do it. One way is as good as another. What time is it?
4:30.
4:30. All right, well, we'll multiply by 4:30. That's 37,800 by 4:30. What do you make it?
16,254,000.
Cool, aren't we a long way?
Yeah.
Huh? 16 million. Well, now, where's that tape measure?
Here's one.
There we are. Come on, we'll soon find out where we are. We'll reckon 1,000 miles to the inch.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. In England.
Is that England?
Yeah.
Cool, isn't it? Small. Mm. All right, well, hold that. Now, there we go. Take it round.
Oh, Mama finger.
Oh, all right, I'll hold it. Come on, let it go. Let it go. There. Now, get hold of it.
Yeah.
That's right. Take it round. Go on. Take it round all the way. That's right. Oh, well, according to that, we're about 3.5 miles from Birmingham.
It can't be right. We haven't got off the boat.
No, we haven't, have we?
No.
No, that's right. Yes. Yes.
Oh, here's something we forgot. It says here, the meridian circle of 180 degrees longitude, east or west of Greenwich, is known as the date line. Ships crossing this line from east to west must drop 1 day from their reckoning.
Ah, there you are. See, that's where we went wrong. We should have dropped today, and we didn't. Well, we'll drop one now.
Yeah.
Go on. Let's drop next Thursday.
Oh, no, can't do that.
Why not?
It's my birthday.
Well, you ought to be glad. Drop one of your birthdays makes you a year younger, doesn't it?
I shan't get any presents.
Oh, all right. We'll drop next Wednesday. Wednesday's half-day closing anyway, so it's all to the good. That's, how many days this month? 30 days of September, April, June, August, and October. All of this to 29, except which has only got 3 Wednesdays because we dropped one for him. So that makes it 34, 8, 9. Listen, I think you better go and ask the mate.
What, me?
Yes.
What did I say?
Well, listen, don't let him know that I don't know where we are, you see? But tell him that next Thursday's your birthday and you'd like to know just about where we'll be because you want to give a party. See?
Yeah.
Go on, go on. Yeah. And you get back to work, Albert.
All right.
Mum's a word.
After we've done that, we'll put the starboard bird out of commission, get away in the port bird. Edmonds, you look after the starboard bird.
Aye.
Coven, see there's grub and water put in the port bird. Dawn, we'll send the SOS. Open the seacocks, scuttle the ship, and down she goes.
Are you trying to tell me that we're to leave the captain and the 2 stowaways on board?
Sure, you don't think we're going to take anybody back to give us away, do you?
Oh, it's a bit thick, that, isn't it? I don't mind standing in with you on the other, but I'm washing my hands of that bit of it.
Ah, we look after that all.
Don't get back. I heard you, and I'm going to tell Captain Ben.
Take him out and tie him up.
Take it out.
Get out.
Captain Ben!
We got you fixed all right. Get his leg tied up there.
I say, what are you doing here?
Playing blind man's buff.
Well, you can't stop playing games this time of the day. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're on time and get back to work. Did you hear me?
Go take a run and jump overboard.
Yeah. Well, if you aren't on time, I will.
That's all.
Why?
Tied up.
Why, this is mutiny.
That's right. Mutiny.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, this is a nice state of affairs. Oh, well, I shall have to put you in irons, that's all. Mr. Marriott.
Yeah?
Come here and iron these men for me. I want you to put these men in irons.
Yeah? What for?
They've mutiny.
Fancy that.
Well, go on, do something. I'm not going to have mutiny on my ship.
You're wrong. That's just what you're going to have.
Well, if that's how you feel about it, I'd rather not discuss the matter any further, that's all. Sorry. Excuse me. Tie him up, boys. You leave me alone. Hey, what's your name? What are you playing? What are you doing here? Leave me alone. Now, where's that kid? I don't want to play. Where's that kid? Damn! Now, come on, fellas, get off him. There he is. Lay him down here. Come on, Sherry. Lay him down here. So you turned mutineer too, did you?
No, I was only pretending.
Pretending? Well, why did you leave us tied up here all night?
I couldn't get away.
Couldn't get away.
You get the men up, and I'll tell the engineer to open up the seacocks.
Aye, sir.
Come on, hurry up. Get these things up.
How much time will that give us to get off?
Oh, about an hour or a wee bit more.
Good. Go ahead.
Say, what's all this about? What's happening?
They're going to scuttle the ship and leave you to sink with it.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Ah, well, we'll see about that. Where is everybody?
They're all in the forecastle except the mate and the engineer.
Good. Come on. Come on. That settles them. Now for my friend, Mr. Marriott. Yeah, we'll show them who's running the ship.
You won't be running as long, it's sinking.
Oh, yes, here. They're here. We've got to get off here before they bust those doors down. Come on to the boat.
No, nothing. Wait.
Here, go on, take this way. Here, give me a hand. Oh, just a thing. Just a thing. Here, go and bore holes in that boat so they can't follow us. Go on. Come on, Albert, help me.
What do you mean, lock? What's this lock?
I've done it. Looks like a pepper box.
Good. Listen, get down there and undo those ropes. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up before they come out. Go on.
They're loose. Loose? Here we are. Come on, fellas.
Come on, break that thing. Come on, let me get you all these down.
Here it is. You've got it now.
Here, hold that now. Help you. Go on. See? All right. Here they go. Hey, what's the matter with this boat? It's sinking.
Come on, line up.
We got it.
Get up there. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Did you bore holes in that boat, you idiot?
No, I'm in the other one.
Well, there must be holes in both of them. What are we going to do?
What about that girl?
Yes, they're up. Go on. Good luck, Skipper. You've only got 3,000 miles to pedal that thing. Send us a postcard from Norway.
You cowardly dogs. You pay for this. It's mutiny. Mutiny on the high seas. I'll live to see you hang from the yard arm. I'll come back for you, no matter where you are. I'll get you. And remember this. I've got the might of the whole British Navy behind me.
I say, it's about time we knocked off for lunch.
Well, it's not lunchtime already, is it?
Well, according to my stomach it is.
Is it? Well, turn that thing out. Let's see what we've got.
Order.
Oh, I'm glad you thought of that anyway. What have you brought that thing for?
I thought we might be able to send out an SOS on it.
Well, you can't send out an SOS on that. It's a receiving set.
And perhaps we can receive an SOS.
What's good is that to us? We've got enough troubles of our own without trying to pick up somebody else's.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. Well, come on, let's have a look at the grub. Well, where is it?
Well, I put it in.
Well, it's not there now, is it?
No.
Well, that is a nice state of affairs. I mean, here we are, 3,000 miles away from land and not a bite of grub. What are we going to do?
Well, I got a little.
Have you? What have you got?
A few biscuits.
Well, fetch them out. Don't hide them.
There you are.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to last us very long, is it?
No.
Well, go on, we better ration those out.
Yes, I'll do that.
No, you won't. You haven't washed your hands. Give them to me.
I'll do it.
Oh, go on, then.
One for you, one for you, and one for me. There's two for you, and two for you, and one, two for me. Three for you, three for you, and one, two, three for me.
Hey, wait a minute. You've got a lot more than we've got.
Yeah, I think he's cheating.
No, I'm not. You saw me count them.
Oh, yeah, well, there's something funny about this. Go on, give them to me. I'll deal them out. Hand them over.
There you are.
Come here. There's one for you, there's one for me, and one for you. There's two for you, two for me, and one, two for you. There's three for you, and three for me, and one, two, three for you. Now we know they're right. McPhail! Come on, hurry up! You open up the seacocks? I fixed them all right. Good. Push off, boys. Just hoping someone's picked up our SOS. Now then, fellas, all together.
Pardon me.
What a pity. Hey, what have you got there?
Nothing.
Well, give it to me.
No.
You've got a biscuit there. What, you little pig, you. Give it to me.
No, it's mine.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Now, we'll divide this up. See? Where's that axe?
Cool. Look.
Food!
Yes, but how are we going to get it?
Hey? I know. Listen, we'll use this as bait. See, when he comes down to take it, I'll hit him on the head with the axe. Now, keep out of the way. Keep out of the way.
He won't come while you're holding it.
Huh?
Put it down.
Put it... Here, I know. On here.
you don't. Gonna lost all our water.
Well, that's all your fault.
My fault?
Yes. If you hadn't had the biscuit, that wouldn't have happened, would
Yes,
it?
you hadn't taken the biscuit from
Oh,
me.
you shut up and go sit down before you upset the ground. Nice state of affairs, that is.
Hello, housewife. For this week's cookery talk, I have chosen a particularly appetizing meal. We will start with a rich cream of tomato soup and follow this with lobster in aspic and thick mayonnaise sauce. For the main dish, we will roast a duck, a nice, fat Aylesbury a duck, stuffed with sweet chestnuts and served with wine and jelly. Place the bird in a slow oven, girls, and let it remain until it assumes that delicious shade of golden brown, basting it from time to time with the rich brown gravy from the dish. A dip, a sprinkle, a dip, a sprinkle. What a delicious aroma. It must be almost ready. There it is, all sizzling hot, done to a turn. Doesn't it make your mouth water?
Well, what do you do that for?
Wait, I'm going to sit here and let them make me hungrier than I am.
A really succulent dish, and so easy to prepare. This should be served with a generous helping of clotted cream, and followed by biscuits, ripe camembert cheese, celery, coffee, fruits, and nuts.
And the same to you!
Poor Captain Ben.
Well, there's one consolation. It's well covered by insurance.
How can you talk of insurance when poor Captain Ben is probably lying at the bottom of the ocean?
Does that sound like Norwegian to you?
No.
Now, wait a minute, gentlemen. I can explain all this. You see, I'm Captain Cutlet. Captain Ben Cutlet. And Captain Ben Cutlet. And, my two friends and I, we've been thrown off our ship. We've been scuttled, sunk, you see. And we're just looking for the place where we can get a... Can you tell us the way to Norway? Oh, here!
Aeroplane!
Hello, everybody. You're listening to the Royal Air Force pageant at Hendon. It really is a perfect summer's day, with hundreds of planes maneuvering up aloft and thousands of faces looking upwards. Ah, here's the band. I expect you can hear it.
It's that darn thing again.
Oh, stop it this time!
No, wait, don't do that. This will save our base. Wait for me. Now listen. You follow me, do just as I tell you, and we'll be all right. Come on. Sit down on your knees and bow down to the radio. Not doing my rheumatism any good. Shut up. Keep down, both of you. Oh, Julia! Well, we're still alive anyway.
So far, so good. Now for the old man. Stick close to me.
What's he say?
I think he said hello.
Where from? How come?
Cool. He speaks English.
Here, where you learn English, old chap?
Me father, him me good missionary. Missionary, him good meat.
I they ate him.
Me big chief Tanawanawaca. Who you?
Oh, I'm Big Chief, Big Chief,
This is Radio Luxembourg. We now continue
Big Chief Radio Luxembourg.
Who him?
Him? Oh, he's old Chief, Weather Forecast. And this is Little Chief Fat Stock Prices.
Voice and box.
Me. Oh, no. Voice in box him belong me. You no touch him. Him taboo. Voice in box him say, you me pals. Pals? Yes, friends. Oh, friends. Yes. Friends. It's worked.
Looks as if we're going to be all right, doesn't it?
Yes, just as long as these batteries hold out. Oh.
Hello, Sambo. How are you? Nice little place you got around here. Hey, what's going on here? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Sambo.
Hello. Radio. Magari.
Hey, what's all the noise about? What do you want? Oh, he wants me, does he? All right. I'll have to tell you to finish that story when I come back.
Duck your nuts. Come on.
Well. Ha! Well, look what Santa Claus has sent me. Ah, you better run along home. I'm going to be busy. Good morning, Mr. Marriott. Welcome to Norway. Well, gentlemen, we meet again.
Ah, good meat. Plenty meat.
Yes. What?
What does he mean?
Well, looks to me as though you're in the soup.
You wouldn't let him do anything like that, your old shipmates, would you?
I got a faint recollection that my old shipmates scuttled my ship.
It wasn't my fault. I was only acting under orders from Yates.
What's that?
Well, you see, Yates wanted the insurance. And he only engaged you as captain because you don't know nothing about the sea.
Who don't know nothing about the sea? I got here before you, didn't I?
Wait. Voila!
First, we better ask Voice in Box.
Good. Bring voice and box. Here.
No. Voice in Box, him no speak strangers. You me go, eh?
Karamaka. Silakauka. Train Karweb. I'm there. Be right back.
Now we ask Voice in Box. Voice and box him very angry.
Me hungry too.
No, not hungry. No, angry. Ooh. Yes.
Leeds United 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Manchester City 2, West Bromwich Albion 3, Chelsea 5.
Oh, fancy Chelsea won.
What Voice and box say?
Something very unusual.
Oh?
He said that this is very serious matter. These men, very bad. He say, look out the window.
No, you. Look out the window.
Derby County 1, Charlton Athletic 1.
Good gracious.
What are we going to do?
Be quiet. Voice and box him talk. Chief, voice and box him say, want talk you all time. Talk you long time.
Must have drifted in on the same current that brought us.
It's the Rob Roy.
Sure it is. Yeah. Now we can get away.
Yes, we can. Yes.
City 2, Fulham 0, Newcastle United 1, Plymouth Argyle 1, Norwich City 0.
Voice and box. Talk. What him say?
Him say bad men belong him. Stay here, no good for you. Voice and box send big ship, me take bad men away.
He say no. Bad man stay here.
Southern section, Bristol City 3.
Look, Voice and box send big ship. Say must go.
Brighton and Hove 2, Clapton Orient 2, Bristol Rovers 1.
Voice and box say must go.
Watford 0.
Mister, all right.
City 2, Southend United 2, Luton Town 1, Bournemouth 0.
I thought you said you'd open up the sea cocks.
Aye, but they must have got clogged up.
You dirty double-crossing haggis eater, you!
All right, McPhail. Down the hatch. All right, that's the lot. Well, Chief. Thank you for good time. Now, we must go.
You no go. You stay me.
Oh, no, but, Voice and box says must go.
All right. You go. Voice and box stay me.
Yes, that suits me fine. All right. Voice and box him, stay you. You want to know how I am or who win test match? You ask Voice and box.
Together.
Ah, Voice and box him say okay.
Okay.
Wala, kumlama.
Mind how you going up? Take it easy. Mind the steps. Okay. Okay.
Right, sir. Steam's up and everything's ready below.
Good. Go on. Get down and get ready to get away. Go on, Albert. You help McPhail. Hurry up. Hey, what's going on in here?
I was telling them the one about the big bad wolf.
Oh, were you? Go on, get off this ship. Go on, run away. Go on. Right, go on. Hurry it up. What? What? You got any more aboard? No. Oh, what a pity. Well, go on, don't stand there doing nothing. Go on, help McPhail. Go on. Come you go. Did you hear it? Go on, all right, off we go. Fast as you can.
Boys and box, finish. You come back. Make them talk. I don't want to walk on no fool. You say okay, then no okay. Bring back the ship. Waka.
How's the course?
Oh, up there.
Oh, good. Well, I'll take the wheel now.
No, I want to steer.
Well, you had your go. It's my turn now.
But you don't know how to steer.
Well, I can learn, can't I?
No.
Oh, come on. No, come here. What are you playing at? Get out of me. My ship? I know the way better than you do, too.
Look there. Fireworks.
Fireworks where?
There.
Oh, yes.
It must be the Crystal Palace.
Don't be silly. Crystal Palace is in London. Might be Blackpool Illuminations.
We're nowhere near Blackpool. You have to pass Spain to get to Blackpool.
Well, very like that little island we saw yesterday was Spain. Here, let's go and look at the chart.
Yeah.
Jelly, come here. Take the wheel and keep it on her course.
Which way are we going?
Up there. Here, you see that star?
Yeah?
Well, keep going straight for that star.
All right.
Come on, Albert.
How much longer are we going to stay on this sandbank, Captain?
I don't know, sir. I'm doing my best to get her off. But we may have to stay here until help comes. Another rocket.
Aye, aye, sir.
Here, what are you doing off the bridge?
Ship ahoy! Look out! Ahoy!
Have you found out where we are yet?
No, but if we keep going straight on, we're bound to hit somewhere.
Yeah.
Look out!
Hey, that's all your fault for you coming off the bridge. Come on, let's go see what's happened. Look. We've hit another ship. Now you see what you've done through leaving the wheel. You and your Blackpool Illuminations. They're loading a boat. They're coming over. Now we shall catch it. This is all your fault. You letting that old fool take the wheel.
What, me? You gave it to him yourself.
I don't want any back answers. You're not going to blame it on me. I was in the cabin minding my own business. I'm going to tell him so, too.
Who's the captain of this ship?
He is.
Well, Captain, I hardly know what to say to you. I don't know how you did it. It was the most extraordinary piece of seamanship I ever saw in my life.
Hey? The way you shoved us off that sandbank was remarkable. I doubt if you even damaged the paint. It was a real Nelson touch, sir.
Ah, well, of course, he was a good sailor, too.
I shall see that there's a suitable reward for you and your crew.
Well, as a matter of fact, I haven't got a crew.
Except us,
Well, yes, well, except these. Because I've had to lock them all up. I've had a spot of mutiny.
Mutiny?
Yes. I'm running this ship practically single-handed.
Oh, well, in that case, I'd better transfer some of my crew over to you.
Would you?
Yes.
Oh, that's very kind of you. While you're about it, you might send somebody over that can navigate this ship. Well, what I mean is that, see, I haven't been to bed for a week.
Quite a crowd out there to welcome you, sir.
Is it? Well, I think I'd better take the wheel now, if you don't mind.
Certainly, Captain. Stand down, Collins.
Aye, sir. Thank you. It's a very tricky channel, this, you know. Oh, don't go away. Don't go away. I'd like you to stay here till I get us safely in.
You, Mr. Yates?
I am. Why?
We want you.
Want me? What for? Oh, for about 2 or 3 years, by the look of it. So listen. Come on.
Hold it. Oh.
Watch your head, sir. Watch your head.
Huh?
Watch your head, sir. Starboard.
Oh, my... Oh, for goodness sake.
No, starboard.
Oh, dear.
What a bit.
What of it?